This particular week and last week has not been a good week for US President Donald Trump because of follow international news. I realized that last week and a year obi eku shoot a police for a soldier for mienu omo your friend is United States of America no more guard a White House. Now uko US omo various forms of security services. Here with the police, here with the marshals, here with the marines, here with the navy, here with the military, and also here will be a friend the National Guard. Now the National Guard no is more like hybrid military personnel. Michim hybrid. These are people omo eka the service personnel and as a military personnel, but then they are not active. So me will be me qualify na me co training here family. I can be an active military service and I can be a military personnel if the National Guard. What you me to my military personnel be to me deploy me as a National Guard. But National Guard no, I'm called when the government needs me. No, more like reserve military for the states. That is what we know, and that's what I've learned. Now, some National Guard in and saying maybe air course of Washington DC, crime near there. So Trump actually deployed 500 National Guard to keep the city safe. Now, a move and be driving from so far, I learned from somewhere New Jersey and no buy here. And no cheat so and no hostile attack these National Guards who were just standing there doing their job and they were not doing anything bad. They were just protecting people. Nipa ni cheat no wobo mutu. In the end, no sa nipa na obo no that person was subdued by the other National Guard or no create to any be. But a mono and a two people. Baako ye bema and baako ye oba. All of them are in their early 20s. A tone eka omu sevelia. Oba baako ne bema baako. But oba ne de me no kasi wewu. Because according to ni papa no, a tone at the board no. Your friend is saying the wound no is so severe and fatal. What you say? Say ebe cause a terminal wound. Wound bia michemu ya wound bia say ya bowa and obi bow to the bullets and I say the impact in so terminal and severe, which means I can't on snow, atite on snow, and I can't wakuma or lungs and aye bibia at the end of the day no bibia ni we are ya bit my head as sustain you so you can be on life support, but ultimately even if you should come back you will not be well again. Now because of this no and Trump can say the person or yes, I didn't try to back down. You say any pane or yes, I did we know. Of a third world country, one of these third world countries, no. Now recently Ghana ye kahon and a Ghana ye third world country, which means we are emerging. But third world country and that's what happened if you know Afghanistan. And information about pay you can know illegal immigrants and obey US Joe Biden and allow ni in under some a friend is saying agreement between US and Afghanistan. Satamana US from withdraw from Afghanistan. One more US soldiers no na saba pan okahon and Joe Biden money green card or by US and then obey kunkum US for. And we are also learning say brana obo tuno na on mention Allah Akuba. No be kase nana, why are you giving me all these details? What is this issue? Relax, you understand. Now, based on all of these, Trump actually handed a permanent ban to all third world countries. Now, some people actually believe that Ghana is still a third world country. We will take it. We are emerging though. But then some permanent visa ban order too. A third world country and also Obia Ofi third world country no. Or visa and now green card no, we need to or some other say they should go and re-examine if you are eligible for the green card, and even if you pose a threat to the United States, its people, its citizens, and its military in the overall. Into the best show near him and only a best disqualify or if even a little criminal record. So when it came like this, people were asking, so okay. Does it mean that the country Ghana no, we are part of all of these, and I say this whole permanent visa banner Trump handed to the third world countries no, are we part? Because yajia ni yefi so yajia ni yefi so this yajia yefi so sa amazi akre immigrants if US na eno Okudzeto Blackwa who happen to be Ghana's information foreign minister or the same bia babe to just say yes it is true. Said Donald Trump had a visa ban to some third world countries, but then the good news is that Ghana is not included. So I said Ghana not included in US green card review. Okudzeto Blackwa clarifies. So that was Okudzeto Blackwa in Sema Odituja. Now we would like to actually get some few details into this. about this particular issue. It's straight up, you better call a year city newsroom, because I just want us to get a bit of clarity on what Okudzeto Blakwa is saying, and even some Ghanaians are say, hey, maybe I be USC for school for edume. Does it mean say visa ban ni akamia na Okudzeto Blakwa say, he has to explain a few things. We say visa ban account most of our neighboring West African countries, but then the good news here is that Ghana, we are not parts. Now, sana midi kan kaya no, yebedi kan ni akọ city newsroom, because they actually brought this particular report in full detail. They are explaining what really happened, the way forward for Ghana, and even Ghana yanka honokrano, what is also adia ewo into share has say the whole screen no so or say Ghana not included in US green card review. Ablaka clarifies. Now, Foreign Affairs Minister Samuel Okudzeto Blakwa has disclosed that Ghana is not part of the United States government's latest green card review and temporary immigration suspension. Osanso Twal said Mr. Blakwa said he received a formal briefing from the acting U.S. ambassador to Ghana, Rolf Oslund, who assured him that Ghana is not among of the countries affected by the new measures announced by the President Donald Trump administration. Inti aye Okudzeto Blakwa since Samuel Okudzeto Jano and yes or no kan be a time a US ambassador to Ghana and a briefing is okay, let us put this on record. Sab visa ban Trump so handy to third world country. No, in some cases people regard Ghana as a third world country, but then what they are saying here is that Oba no party Ghana yenka ho. So US ambassador to Ghana waka say, which means Trump's own employee, and waka say Ghana yenka ho. Now it further goes on to say announcing the outcome of his meeting with the US envoy on Monday, December 1st, 2025. The minister said their discussions covered recent developments in Ghana versus Ghana-US relations, specifically the clarification that Ghana has not been included in the review targeting certain green card holders. And I explained earlier what actually brought us to this particular place. Osanso Twal said President Trump last week directed US authorities to review green card holders from selected countries after an Afghan national shot and killed one national guard. Actually, the other guy, he's not dead. So, city for some correct, the other guy is not dead. He's alive. Now, no kwani papa beka, ni mame beka sa say papa no or responded to treatment. Opejani sa, otimi moving the fingers, moving the eyebrows. He's responding to treatment. So, city for correct side. You know, so say no official list of affected or exempted countries has been released publicly. So, even though listen fan kan ho no Ghana for business any say we dey account and no na Okudzeto Blakwa eka say briefing na only US ambassador have no just a Ghana phone count. Now let me add this because it's very crucial in regards with this upcoming World Cup. Or say Mr. Blakwa said the meeting also addressed several bilateral issues, including the restoration of a 5-year visas for Ghana travelers, the withdrawal of 15% tariffs on cocoa, semi-processed cocoa and other qualifying agricultural products, and ongoing arrangements for Ghanaian supporters preparing for the World Cup activity. So, honestly, over this particular few days, and a few weeks, Ghana have been enjoying massive good things coming from the Trump administration. Remember, say, 5-year visa ban the Ghana and Nigeria. Ghana is here and aside from that to tariffs Donald Trump added to cocoa and the Ghana agricultural products and also and apart from that to Ghana for we now qualify to actually go to the World Cup, which means our supporters they have full legibility to go. So these are good things we are enjoying from the Trump administration, and then that is the issue back currently. So in some way there yes boba pa here to say at the end of the day in some way and course. So for those of you who are thinking and for those of you who believe so the abe the nyaba what I say the abane the naba, which is Ghana we are including the ban or part say it is something which is not actually true. Ghana we are exempted, and if you are not included in something, you are actually exempted, and that is the issue currently. So we are still looking into, your friend is saying this particular issues. At the end of the day, you better more updates concerning all of these latest developments and also we are urging you, sir. You can also bring in your comments because currently, I know, we are actually live on our this particular platform, Penas TV. So we will be moving on to other very important issues right here on this particular platform.